Good morning.
Hi, it's Heather Reisman speaking.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Just put you on speakerphone.
Okay, sure.
All right. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Perfect.
I understand your current budget is about $1,000 a year?
For our library?
Right.
We usually give as much money as we can to the library. She also does book fairs and raises money with book sales and things like that, like used book sales.
Right.
It's probably a little more than that at the end of the day, but from our school budget, it would be about $1,000.
So you think in the end she might raise another $1,000? Do you think she gets all the way up to $1,000 or maybe not quite?
She might just barely make it up to $1,000, yeah.
So that would mean that you have roughly about $4.50 per kid. So like half a book.
Depending on the book, I suppose, yeah.
What's the state of the current library in terms of the age of the books?
Most of them are about 16 years or older.
16 years or older.
Yeah, I mean, we buy as many as we can. Teachers are spending a fair amount of money out of their own wallets to augment classroom libraries so that students have some more up-to-date materials.
They spend their own money.
Yep.
This is one of the amazing things that we learned in the last number of years, that teachers can spend several $100s each teacher.
Oh, easily, yeah.
I'm interested, is there anybody there that has spent money this year on your library?
Yes, always.
Always.
Always updating new books, especially for our boys in their reading. There's not too much to choose from in the library, so.
And I go to garage sales a lot of the time, too.
You go to garage sales for the books. And how many of you are there in the room?
There's 6 of us with our vice principal and the 4 ladies that wrote the application.
Well, I am thrilled to tell you that your application was identified as one of the ones that would receive a Love of Reading grant.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think it would make a difference if we gave you a grant of $50,000 over the next 3 years?
Oh, my God! Oh, yeah, that would make a huge difference.
Do you think it would make a difference if we gave you $100,000 over the next 3 years? Well, I'm a little worried about saying this. I'm a little concerned.
Oh, no.
But in fact, you're actually going to get $145,000 over 3 years. I apologize if I joked with you a little bit.
No, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome, and I say that on behalf of everybody here, that we do this with a big smile for you, and most of all, out of enormous respect for what you do as principal and teachers to inspire the kids, to do this work with such limited resources, to put your own money into these kids, and you are just an amazing example, and congratulations.
I agree with you. I have an amazing staff here, and they are wonderful people, and they love kids, and they love teaching them to read, and we really do appreciate this. Thank you so much. It's going to help them in so many ways.
Could you share a little bit what you think the impact on the kids will be?
I think the kids are just going to be so excited to have new books to read and to have up-to-date stuff, and just, not reading same titles over and over again. Or one of our students said, oh, this is a book that nobody's ever read before. Like, they're just so excited to get something that's new for them. And I think it's just going to help them to be more excited about reading and more excited about their coursework and what they're doing.
I noticed that a lot of the kids in the school participate in a breakfast program, so clearly come from challenged areas. Do you think for many of them there are not many books at home?
We have a large English as a second language population. Many of our kids come from Germany.
Right.
And so they've moved over with what their parents bring, and books are probably not high on the list. We have kids that are not getting books unless they get them from school.
How do you plan to share the news with the kids?
It'll be amazing. We'll get them all together and let them know that they're going to be getting some awesome reading materials.
How close are you to one of our stores, either a Kohl's or a Chapters?
About 15, 20 minutes.
Do you think the kids would have fun if you bundled them into a bus and took them over and let them all pick their own?
Well, that's a possibility. We can certainly look into that.
So it's $145,000 over 3 years. Each year you will get, starting like a minute from now, $48,333, of which $43,000 is a credit. So you just go into Chapters and buy whatever you want.
Oh, my God.
You will also get, every year, $4,800 of cash to do whatever you want with.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you.
Encourage this money to be used on some special project, something that you might not have resources for with your normal budgets. We hope is that you will see a direct correlation between greater access to books and their actual test scores.
Yes.
Yes, we believe that will happen as well.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Well, you have yourself a great day.
Thank you so much again.
Okay.